Darren Williams pushing it up the floor, finds James. James goes by and throws it down.
Basketball pursuing it, best players in the world, LeBron James. Grown man move with the contact.
You might have heard the shocking news. The Lakers, now valued at a record-breaking $10 billion, are being handed over to Mark Walter, the billionaire owner of the Dodgers. But what does that mean for LeBron James? Colin Cowherd thinks this ownership change isn't about preserving LeBron's legacy. It's a signal that the Lakers are building for a future beyond him. First off, let's talk Mark Walter. He didn't just buy a team, he bought a franchise blueprint. With the Dodgers, he overhauled the front office, ramped up scouting, and didn't hesitate to move on from aging stars, MVPs, even popular veterans when it didn't align with performance. Add in his investments in sports analytics and infrastructure, and you've got a model built for long-term sustained success. Now, Colin Cowherd says the same pattern is about to unfold in LA. The Lakers will become leaner, smarter, and more performance-driven. Expect big investments in analytics, scouting, sports science, and yes, tough decisions on player contracts. This could squeeze veterans like LeBron, who despite being immortal at 40, comes with a hefty $52.6 million player option and a very short title window. Cowherd isn't saying they'll ship LeBron out tomorrow, but the writing's on the wall. Peter Principle won't apply if money, age, or fit don't align with performance. Walter will pivot. Luka Doncic, on the other hand, looks like he's part of the new core. He's younger, uncontrollable money, and perfect for the analytically Greek letter-laden vision of Elite Franchise 2.0. And LeBron? He'll decide. Stay for one last run or pave the way for the next dynasty, possibly under a new owner, but built on the same competitive DNA. There's no denying, Walter's acquisition, soon to be complete, introduces speed, efficiency, and ruthlessness to the Lakers model. At 40, with one hand steady on the clock, LeBron is feeling the pressure of time, and the Lakers' new leadership is setting up a championship or a handoff. Where do you stand? Do you think LeBron's still the man to lead under Walter? Or is the Lakers' future less about legacy and more about logos on jerseys? Drop your thoughts below. Because what's becoming clearer with every passing day is that the Lakers aren't just navigating the end of an era, they're preparing for a complete identity shift. For nearly 2 decades, LeBron James has defined what greatness looks like in the NBA. But the business of basketball waits for no one, not even the king. And if Walter's previous moves with the Dodgers are any indication, sentiment won't slow the strategy. Behind closed doors, Lakers brass are already exploring a future shaped less by stardom and more by system, where player development, efficiency, and roster flexibility become the pillars of a new dynasty. And that's not just smart, it's necessary. The Western Conference is no longer about who has the biggest name. It's about who has the deepest bench, the best scouting, and the youngest legs.
That means even if LeBron stays for another season or two, the spotlight won't be centered solely on him anymore. Expect the Lakers to begin grooming a younger core, players who can be molded into stars, not just sold as them. Think fewer media spectacles, more behind-the-scenes progress. That's the Walter way. The truth is, the Lakers don't want to be caught flat-footed when LeBron inevitably steps away. They don't want a rebuild, they want a reload. And that reload begins with decisions that might not be popular, but are designed to win. So whether LeBron signs that extension, takes his son Bronny under his wing, or rides off into a different jersey, the message is simple. The Lakers' future won't be defined by the past, not even if that past is wearing number 23. And for fans of the purple and gold, that could be a hard pill to swallow. But if it leads to banners, legacies can be rewritten. Because this isn't just about LeBron, it's about the direction of the franchise. And Mark Walter didn't spend billions to tread water. He came to reshape the identity of the Lakers from the inside out. The glitz will still be there. The celebrities in the front row aren't going anywhere. But behind the velvet rope, the calculations are shifting. Hollywood flash is taking a backseat to hard-nosed front office pragmatism. And it's not just LeBron who'll feel the change. Role players, coaching staff, even longtime front office personnel will be evaluated under a new lens. Loyalty will come second to logic. Legacy will matter, but only if it translates to wins. This isn't the Lakers of old, where superstardom gave you security.
It's the start of a cold, calculated evolution, where every roster spot becomes a performance review, and every dollar spent has to deliver returns on the court. In that kind of environment, even icons need to earn their place. It's no longer about what you've done, it's what you can still do. No past MVP awards, no record-breaking stats, no iconic moments will shield you from the metrics. Walter's vision doesn't romanticize history, it reinvents the future. If you're not part of the next championship equation, you're part of the past. And that makes this transition both exciting and unforgiving. This is where the franchise forks into two distinct paths, one where nostalgia guides decisions, and another where cold strategy leads the way. Walter has made his choice clear, so the final question looms even larger. What does the next chapter of Lakers basketball look like without LeBron at the center of it all? Do they gamble again on generational star power and chase another face of the league? Or do they take the modern route? Deep rosters, data-driven development, and relentless consistency? Is it a return to the Magic Kobe era of stars? Or is this the beginning of a new dynasty built not on Hollywood names, but on well-oiled systems and precision execution? The kind of dynasty where wins come not just from buzzer beaters and highlight reels, but from load management, scouting breakthroughs, and roster flexibility. Whatever happens, one thing is certain: change is already in motion. And in Los Angeles, the lights never dim for long. A new show is coming. It may not be led by a global superstar. It may not revolve around a single jersey number, but it will be bold, calculated, and ruthlessly competitive. The only question is, who's going to be the lead?